We are watching a couple local propositions in the city of San Diego, the first one being Prop 8, which has to do with the banning labor-friendly agreements for city construction projects. And you can see right now, the yes on Prop A is in at about 60%, the no 40%. This is with 15% reporting.
Gene Covison for the yes on Prop A. Folks, it's got to be good news.
Yes, it is. And we are joined by Christen, a principal in that campaign. You were telling me that your internal polling numbers showed this result. Do you expect the numbers to tighten throughout the evening?
We do, Gene. As you remember, 2 years ago, we had a ballot that was on the county-wide ballot that passed 76 to 24. So these numbers are definitely the low end of what we're anticipating tonight.
Chula Vista, Oceanside have also gone this way, but this is a really big city to do this. We understand that this has also been instituted in other cities nationwide, but San Diego is kind of almost a bell cow in this. There's a lot of eyes on this throughout the nation, correct?
14 states have now implemented basically what we started here in Chula Vista 4 years ago. What we have now is the 5th largest city in America looking to pass overwhelmingly fair and open competition, despite we estimate about $1.4 million being spent by unions out of Sacramento against us.
Now, I understand that Donna Fry has said that this has been challenged and there have been court cases in which this has been defeated, but my understanding is there has to be a kind of a commonality of interest for the federal courts to take it up and get a global look at it. So it's kind of going to be a war of skirmishes throughout the country.
Yeah, it is. Here in San Diego, which is of course our focus tonight, we're not worried about that at all. What we're anticipating is that the unions will take this to court. That's their prerogative, but I think at some point you have to respect the voters voting on this 4 times in this county now, respecting their wishes to have fair and open competition on projects.
This goes into effect, so does state law 829.
30 days.
30, and it says essentially we cut off state construction money, state money for projects. A poison pill, you seem to think this was a dirty trick and that you can overturn it in the courts.
A dirty trick, unconstitutional, and I would like to go to Marty Block and everybody else that's in the Democratic constituency here from San Diego that helped pass that SB 829, and tonight have them answer whether or not they will really cut off state funds to city-funded projects. Is that something they will really do, knowing that Prop A is going to pass, the voters have spoken? Are they really going to cut off state funds? I challenge them to that tonight.
Well, Fitch Rating Service is taking, the position that we've got to be concerned about it, and that San Diego's bond rating may need to be ratcheted down.
And we do believe that that is something that, it's with their fiduciary responsibility to look at that and to consider it, but we believe that A, it's unconstitutional, B, we really believe that now that this election and the politics is over, that they need to ask themselves, is this really what they intended? And we don't think that it really is. We think this was a gimmick for them to pass, to give them a talking point to sell to voters that the voters didn't buy.
Well, is the politics really over in the litigation? I think that we haven't heard the last of this, even though the results may go into the books for yes or nay.
The first project that this is going to impact is the convention center. We're proud to announce that as of Friday, Charles Black, who's one of the principals moving the convention center forward, said there won't be a PLA on it because they anticipated Prop A passing. So already this has had ramifications that benefit workers and taxpayers alike. And while there may be litigation in the future, the voters have spoken. This is a done deal, and we think that from this point on, we don't have to worry in San Diego about workers being discriminated against.
And Christen of the Yes on A campaign, he has spoken. We are expecting to hear later this evening from Donna Fry from the No on A campaign. Back to you.
All right, Gene Covison at Golden Hall. Thanks so much.